Hello, I'm Patricia McNeilly. I'm a Blu-ray twin flame from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm the owner of Twin Flame Body, which is my modality to help you with your ascension. Because this isn't any ascension, this is huge. So thanks for watching. Today I want to talk to you about what a special solstice this is. There's several things that are happening with this energy. Like what we call energies is actually you going up the way you came down. And that's a little bit hard to understand because some of it can feel like downloads, and yet there is a distinct upward motion. There's upward mobility. That's essentially what ascension means. But ascension doesn't just mean going up. This is the grand opportunity of several lifetimes to be able to finalize and culminate, have this be your culmination life of so many things that you've actually worked on and helped with. So for some of you, you may be feeling extra tired, and there's a few things to know about this. We want to be able to bring order into what seems to be very chaotic. We want different order for 2021. We want things to be orderly and productive and constructive and creative and proactive and all those good positive words. At the same time, we do know that there's quite a bit of healing and other things that may still go on for people. This energy has a lot to do with bringing in a lot of the gift of what is being given here and being received here, and the limitations of the material world, and quite literally the limitations of the matter of your own physical body. The limitations of matter from a divine level means that things slow down, things that, may take a little bit of time. So here in the Northern Hemisphere, as we go plunge into that longest, darkest night, we are going to focus on structure and change, and changing things so that they can be restructured. There is a brand new scaffolding that is going to begin to be known to you within your body to assist with that. You actually do have a sense, or will have a sense, of upliftment and rest. So it reminds me in some ways in this energy of that old poem about we all settled down for a long winter's nap. And that's no joke, because hibernating is frequently a thing around this time of year. Low energy, lethargic, sluggish. Meanwhile, your metabolism and your cravings may make you want to have all kinds of holiday treats. Those are not going to behave the same way inside your body as they may have in previous years. And yet there's something to do about it. Those human angelics who have helped finally get to come in and attend to what they are really here for. Now, this is a very special solstice energy. This is bringing not just a conjunction, but a confluence of energies finally able to flow together. Some of those energies are what I call the energies of Santa Claus. In other words, it is the kind, benevolent, even fatherly, masculine energy, the good kind, the kind that wants to give you gifts and not give you a rock, the kind that gives you latitude for things, that understands you're going through stuff, and the very kind, almost, it's Saturn. And what is that other energy? Well, it's a very productive, let's get things done, let's set it up the right way from the get-go right now, and yet you may be welcoming this energy to come in as it helps to literally get things moving in a positive direction for you. Enlightenment. What enlightenment means is not mental enlightenment. In other words, over the past year, we have seen a lot of things that have been quite disturbing, and I fully agree they are quite disturbing. I myself want to see improvements in so many areas. I've been wishing for it, praying for people. I never stop praying, even though I am engaging other sides of myself now. I teach the brand new twin flame complex of subtle bodies, your twin flame body. That's what I teach about. That's what I help people with. So I'm having a very special event because this is going to be the most special solstice, and there won't be another one until 2 years from now. This confluence of energies, this, time where even if you look at the sky, if you're into astronomy, and I don't mean astrology, I mean astronomy, where you enjoy looking at stars and the moon, and you might know some of those calculations, and you pay attention to, how things look in the cosmos. And you might see that those two planets actually appear to kiss each other, connect, conjunct, conjoin, however you want to put it, okay? In those terms, that just means you see them coming together. In terms of us, here at this level, many people will feel it regardless of whether they know it. Now, for those of you that you could say, I know about this stuff, right? Join me for a very special solstice program that I'm having. It is going to be on Sunday the 20th, just before, intended to carry you through this long, darkest night of the year. If I were to give you a visual, it reminds me of that film, Apollo 13, where they have, they realize that they cannot land and they have to get home, okay? And how do you get home? And they have to rely on that force that can slingshot them back where they get picked up and grabbed home. I mean, this to me is so indicative of some of this heart energy of picking up and just tractor beaming in what you need to your heart, and so that you can make things happen in your life, so that you can feel better, so that this long, hard marathon that you may have been on for a year, 2 years, 10 years, for some people it's even longer than that. I don't want to detract from anyone's pain, but I do want to help remove it and make you comfortable. So what about some of the other aspects of this? Love. Many times we forget that love is there, and that there is a very benevolent force in the universe that is underlying everything and overlighting everything and doing what it can, okay? Some of this energy is going to be very similar. I would compare it to getting you from point A to point B. And then there's going to be more to do, because for some people it will be really working on your next thing, okay? And that is where, there's all kinds of differences for people, because there's a lot of breaking up of really old, ancient strings of connection. And some of the other things that you can experience, I will talk about. And some of the things that you should do going forward, I will talk about in my special solstice program. So we will be having a prayer and meditation. We will have a Q&A session. I love those because for me, it's always great talking to fresh people. Please come and join. The links are below, and I hope to see you there. And this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful, special solstice. Thank you. Bye.